Hello guys, what's up? Claudius is back again with the game Horizon Forbidden West. So, in the previous video, we covered some side missions or side quests. Now, we're going to cover the main quest, which is the embassy, and we're going to the Barren Light. First, let's see if we can uh, override any charger. In this game, till now, I know how to override only charger, nothing more.
Shock ammo could help.
I'm going to override it, just kind of show off that I can override a machine.
Let's go for a ride.
Okay, mount cannot enter this location. No problem.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. That'd be worth taking a look around too.
Okay, new quest. Let's
Say
see.
here, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the TENAKTH?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
Alright.
Okay, good
Maybe
to know.
later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Okay, so there's campfire, unknown machine strike, herbalist remedies, unknown hunter hunting goods, workbench. So there's the campfire. Okay, I'm not going to play the game right now. Later on I might. Open your stash.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help!
Don't embarrass yourself, soldier.
Savior! Savior!
For the love of Dawn, Conover, give it a rest.
I thank you, Savior. Listen. Savior,
Okay, let's see.
you're my last hope.
Conover, she's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Okay.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Okay. That's a nice clue. I would look after that.
Gentlemen,
Errand.
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Okay. What about Ursa?
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these TENAKTH. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
Okay,
keep
good
that
to
in
know
mind.
that. One thing to know more about the Barren Light.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. TENAKTH made sure to wreck the place before they chase the Carja out of the west. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Okay, I need to go.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah. Can't blame me for trying.
He wants to go with her.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it.
He's a good friend.
Aloy.
He helped Aloy a lot in the previous one. And with his support, we could defeat Hades and the Eclipse.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the TENAKTH up there.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the TENAKTH marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the TENAKTH have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the TENAKTH return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Yep, I know
Because
about
the
this.
TENAKTH are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about TENAKTH marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
They fear the TENAKTH marshals or the soldiers.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Okay,
This way.
follow him.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The TENAKTH tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
She's not certain, Nora. Bro, she's your savior.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the TENAKTH sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be
Don't open your scroll.
Why the delay?
The TENAKTH are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the TENAKTH horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
I don't listen to you.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Okay, he learned how to override the charger.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, nose off. Stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys.
Nice, nice.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Nice. He's going to accompany her. That's good.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the TENAKTH, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I can see 2 flags.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk
That's
this valley
TENAKTH
until
Marshal.
our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Marshal Fashav.
Fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive.
But Fashav is
I'm not here to cause
sided with them,
I just need to go
so
rest.
I don't think that's going to be a good
I
choice.
might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the TENAKTH?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well.
Tell.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the TENAKTH into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the TENAKTH chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the TENAKTH dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other TENAKTH howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a TENAKTH trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial.
I need information when I am going to Forbidden West.
At least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the TENAKTH chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many TENAKTH still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the TENAKTH.
Yep, I got that.
Master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the TENAKTH for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the TENAKTH. Especially their
So,
chief.
3 chief. Which clan are you
I've heard
from?
stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive, but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his... I hope you do speak to him. So, that's my story.
Oh, long story.
You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the TENAKTH is a lot different than how they do.
Okay, is he interested to going home literally? I need to know
Are you
that.
glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed, but I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the TENAKTH and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both.
Okay.
If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The TENAKTH don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
Due to blight.
Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Okay.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine.
Okay, so I heard his stories.
To serve as proof of your right to travel into TENAKTH lands.
That's why he gave me the passage.
A task so important. And it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
Okay.
He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
So I guess I need to talk to
Maybe.
him.
If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Okay. So the embassy can happen now.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all TENAKTH can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll
Okay.
be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Okay. So So I need to wait till the embassy. Let's see what happens.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Why they brought this Sun Priest? Yeah, I mean, he is not a man of creeps also. I don't like this guy.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be TENAKTH!
Regella. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Okay, she got machines.
Lancers, form up.
Okay, she got the army of Lancers.
They're riding machines.
How?
Where'd they learn to do that?
Yep, from the silence, from the same man. She learned.
Shav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up.
Get to cover!
Why are they dying like this?
Archers, keep them back. Left flank to the Karja. Run them down.
Okay. She can't stop them alone.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
You are done.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
I don't have a shot.
Nice. Okay, the commander is dead. Okay, this is, I guess, the longest cinematic till now.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Yep.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
We're spotted.
Firing!
Having fun, Aloy?
Hit it again! She's injured! Man down! Here it comes!
We got this!
Okay. Yep.
Fill her with arrows!
Alright, try that again!
Another one falls! Another one falls!
Think fast.
I'll whittle you down!
Nice, nice. Okay. Good one. Oh no. Nice one. Okay. Done.
We got
You
one
and me
of the
now,
marshals!
Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
You really want us dead?
I'm out.
Okay, I guess I need that. No, my bad, my bad. My bad. Wait, let me see. Nice.
I can't with my stamina.
One down! We got this! Damn it! Let's take down this
I need to take it down. Nice.
Another one down! We can win this! That did some real damage! Got her! Hey, I'm coming! You'll pay for that!
Nice. Done. Last one.
Enough!
Ruda.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Okay. One-on-one combat. Okay. What's the tick? Whoa.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
You shouldn't pick fights you can't.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There, now's my chance. Give it up. The shields regenerated. I gotta get through that shield.
Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Canisters that contain blazer highly volatile fire arrows. Okay, I got that. I need to kill this guy.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Need to break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. regenerated.
Let's end this!
Gotta take down that shield. Oh, that helps. There, he's exposed.
You broken!
Nice.
I'm gonna break that shield. There, now's my chance. Ah! That shield's not gonna save you.
Your time is over!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Give it up. There, he's exposed.
Okay. Done. Your Gruda couldn't kill me.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life.
You can't challenge me.
Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru.
Okay. So they are on civil war. So I guess I can gain the help of Hikaru now if I help him.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Ah, I couldn't collect. Okay, let me collect. I guess I'm going alone.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Okay. So they have seen machines. Yep, she is going to collect his stake.
like it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the TENAKTH have a civil war.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regella to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good.
Let's see.
I'll cross all of TENAKTH territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yep.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The TENAKTH's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't TENAKTH territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regella ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
Okay, so we need to go to that direction.
And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt?
Yep.
How would that even be possible?
I forgot to use my acid
But
arrows.
it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
Yep.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Okay. I guess I need to get some info.
Vishav called Regella a rival. Someone that's TENAKTH chief.
I guess after this is going to be the end of the main quest.
She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the TENAKTH weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vishav.
The man was taken captive by the TENAKTH. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and TENAKTH.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Okay, what about Nozar and Voidis?
Too bad about Nozar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest,
Mhm.
well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Yep.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the TENAKTH further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the TENAKTH. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Okay. Now I have another question. Others out west.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
They are in search of something, I guess. Back. Karja
Do you think the
response.
Karja will take action against Regella? Seems like you'd have common ground with the TENAKTH.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Okay, so that's going to be their civil war. The Meridians or the Karjas are not going to interfere.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy.
I guess that's farewell for now. Nice. Go to the weapon section of your inventory. Okay, now I'm going to upgrade. I need that. Attended the embassy. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Deploy and glide. Tap to stop gliding. Completed main quest. The embassy.
This is the Forbidden West.
New main quest. Death's Door.
To explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
New rebel camp. Eastern Lie.
A backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regella's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like a machine.
Okay. Let's scan. Okay, I need to collect.
The woman who led the ambush, Regella, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Yep, Silence.
Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Quick save. So, let me check out what I can do. Skills. Resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Wide short range. Straight. Okay. I need this knowledge now. Move more quietly, reducing the chance of detection by enemies. And what's this? Reduce your visibility, smoke bomb capacity. Nice. Melee attacks are quieter, reducing the chance of being detected by nearby enemies. That's good. Okay, so I need 2 more skill points. Stealth Stalker. Okay, what about quests? Salvage contract, Kerub's salvage, unlimited. Okay, let me get there. Okay, I can use the shielding. I forgot that.
It worked. Yeah, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Okay.
It's taking over the land out here, too.
I got that.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
All other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me.
Okay, talk to Laurent. Okay, let's see.
The savior of Meridian and of my very
After this,
own
I'm going to end the video.
Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the TENAKTH did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
That's good to hear.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
That's good to know that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Okay.
Give it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down.
my people will pick up the containers.
Okay.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I have more businesses to deal. Find other salvage camps. Convoy ambush.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Okay, trade. Let's see if I have the parts resource. What I can sell. What I can buy. Fast travel back, sell. Okay. I need that.
Good call. You make this armor work. I know I can.
Okay. Let me scan the place.
Let's hope Karuk takes his time coming back.
Quick save.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Okay. So convoys, ambush, go to the passage designated in the contract. Okay, I would complete that later on. Rebel camps, eastern lie. I can do that. Relic ruins, the taunt. Collectibles, Vista Point, the taunt. Okay, so I have this rebel camps, salvage contracts also. And what's inside? Shadow from the past. Go to the clearing. Okay. Okay. And what about main? Death store, level 10. Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. Okay. Before going to that, I think I might check on this one. Or yep, I think in the next video I'm going to cover this rebel camp salvage contract, and I might look after this, or I might look into the main mission. So first I think I might look after this eastern light. Find the rebel camp north of Barren Light. So it's into that direction I would go later on, but let me end the video here. Okay guys, so I think that's it for now. So we have completed our 4th main quest, and now we are going to complete some side missions, and after that we are going to cover our another main mission. Let's see what happens, and till the next video guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like the video, press the thumbs up button, comment and share, and let me know how I can improve my gameplay and all. Thank you guys. Till the next video. Bye.